It's now 1:42 p.m. on Thursday, the 1st of December, 2016. I'm using the double stacked Lunt152. I have both pressure tuners running. The primary pressure tuner is at 11.8 psi, and the DS2 pressure tuner is at 13.6. 13.6. The camera is the MallinCam StarVision. I'll go to inverse for a sec and zoom in on this big sunspot region. That's at 150%, or 1.5 times zoom. Maybe I'll start another broadcast while everything is set up. Okay. The Night Skies Network running, signing in, logging in, log into broadcast, publish channel. I'm back on. Set the resolution to go to 1440 by 1080. Picture, high quality. Okay. And then this is a MallinCam StarVision and dual pressure tuned Lunt152. Right now I'm zoomed in on a large sunspot region. Another bird just went by the bottom. I'm in an inverse view. I'll go back to positive and I'll zoom back out to 100%. Let me make sure that scope is clear of the shutter. And it is. Let me go up periscope. I'm raising the telescope about 1.5 feet on an electric lift here. Okay. There we go. Lots of birds flying around. Zoom in on that sunspot region. atmosphere is jumping. That's 145. Let's make it 150. No, 175. Too much. Let's go back to 120, 150. That's 150% or 1.5 times zoom. The Lunt has two pressure tuners. This is the primary pressure tuner, is currently set at 11.5 psi. And the secondary pressure tuner, the DS2, set a little bit higher at 13.4 psi. And I can remotely change the pressure in the tuner using that software. Let's go back to the negative view. I like the negative view. And I'll scroll back out to 100%. And then I'll move the mount a little. In the inverse view, the filaments floating across the surface appear like clouds. Let me zoom in now to 150. Let's see if I can enhance the view of that little filament. In moments of good seeing, when the atmosphere steadies down, there's a lot of detail. In between it, it's like a pot of boiling water. There were some proms along the edge earlier. Let me get out of inverse. That was the pressure tuner bumping up pressure on the primary. Let's raise the exposure and see if we can find some proms. Okay, let's see. Let me move the scope. That's where the nice chain of proms was earlier. Is that the nice one? No, let me see. But was it the one that's on the right? Right on the left? Yeah, that was the good one. Let me move back. I was looking at these earlier when the scope was single stacked. Let me lower the exposure a little. Okay. Right now I'm at 150. Let me go to 200 zoom. That's 200. Okay. I don't know if I can go up any higher in zoom on this one. I can try. Go up to 3. I had that 300 earlier. It's 300. 300% or 3 times zoom. See if I can tweak focus any. I think that's as good as it's going to get. Exposure and see if I can get some detail in there. Too bad the atmosphere is so bouncy. Pretty interesting. Again, that was the pressure tuner jumping up on the secondary pressure tuner. And I'll go back to the positive view, and then I'll be shutting down after that. I have some other things to do today before, so I can get ready for the night. Well, thanks to those who stopped by. Tonight at about 6:30, 7 o'clock p.m. I should be on broadcasting deep sky targets. Till later, thanks for stopping by.